Like, I feel like, in my honest opinion, this isn't talked about enough, but super strength is the most useless power and ability you could have in real life. It's more of a burden than an actual gift. You could literally get more out of any other ability other than super strength. And I'm not talking about invulnerability or indestructible. I'm talking about pure super strength. Because let's be real, if you got super strength today, it would absolutely suck. Now, don't get me wrong, you can go viral for lifting heavy weights and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But you have to constantly act like you're struggling or come up with a scam as if you're the liver king or something like that. That's literally the only benefit you can possibly get from it. Otherwise, you're screwed. You have to watch your super strength when it comes to everyday things. And on top of that, if you cause too much of a disturbance with your super strength and the government get eyes on you, yeah, they're packing you up, G. Whether it's with the pew pew or with the pliers or scalpel to see what makes you tick. I just definitely don't want that burden. What powers would y'all want? And I also want to touch on super speed too, because I absolutely love super speed. But in real life, I would not want that ability whatsoever. I am talking about super speed, not speed force. That's a completely other thing in regards to the Flash. I'm talking about standard super speed. Because first off, it has to be super speed all around, aka your brain has to process things way faster. In order for you to move as fast as you do and not trip over everything or be clumsy 24/7, because your brain can't process how fast your body is actually moving. And since your brain can process things way faster, you would easily become bored of a lot of stuff. And plus, we're in the camera time period. Eventually, someone's going to catch you and take a picture of you going super speed. Or there's going to be a recording of seeing a blur of you not being there and then you being there the next second. And then the government is going to try to find you and dissect you or make you a test subject to see why you move so fast. And you will literally have to be on the run constantly. So super speed will be more of a burden as well. I'm glad to see in the comment section that a lot of people agree with me that telekinesis would be probably the best power to have in real life if you got it just today. It's literally one of the main powers that you can easily hide and not get found out about. But I want to make it very importantly clear that there are different levels of telekinesis. I repeat, I do not want Jean Grey level telekinesis or Professor X. No, I want this level of telekinesis and that's it. And I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, no shit! Wait. Say, I can fly. I can fly. Oh, come on.
Yep, I'm perfectly fine with Chronicle level telekinesis. Because other than who you're connected to when you first get your powers, there aren't really any drawbacks to this level of telekinesis. You simply train your powers like a muscle and that's it. If you get those powers by yourself, it's literally the perfect power. Because you're not tied to a psychopath with a bad life. So me personally, I'll go with telekinesis. But as we also know, along with telekinesis, teleportation is a very high on the list in regards to the perfect power that you can have without getting caught. And also with very few downsides. But we also got to recognize that there are different variations of teleportation. I mean, of course, we know that the best version of teleportation has to be Jumper. Because, I mean, it's Jumper.
Don't think you'll be never know.
Like when I was younger, I used to want the teleportation of like a Nightcrawler. And that's simply because, the smoke, and that was the first time I ever seen teleportation before. And I was like, oh shoot, that's cool as crap. I'm good off of the whole looking like a demon with the tail thing, son of Azrael, and all that stuff. So Jumper is the best teleportation, but the most underrated teleportation is in Life is Strange with Max Caulfield, where she's able to look at a picture and teleport there, no matter the time period, apparently, even though it had major consequences. But cool concept. But out of all of these characters and all the superpowers in the world, nobody has said the main superpower that I would want to have. The number one. Sure, I would want telekinesis, but the number one power I would have over everything, which is the most perfect power to ever exist, which a lot of you know, because a lot of comic book characters have the same ability. Korra, she also have the same ability and power. Sasuke Uchiha had the same power and ability. Harry Potter also have the same power and ability. Are y'all getting the trend now? AKA plot armor, super luck. Do y'all understand how OP plot armor is in everyday life? Imagine you wake up today and you have plot armor. No matter what you do, life is going to turn out good for you, buddy. You can literally fail at everything today horrendously, and plot armor will literally rewrite the universe around to make sure you pass. So plot armor for the win.
Hello?
Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.